The Vatukoula Gold Mines Limited has committed $6 million to assist former employees of the mine who were made redundant following the closure of Emperor Gold Mine 4 years ago. The money will be handled and distributed by the Vatukoula Assistance Trust Fund deed and will be handed out to the redundant staff in the course of the next 5 years.
Mining was what many of the residents here knew of to be the only source of livelihood for their families for generations. However, all this came to a grinding halt in late 2006 when the previous owners of the gold mine, Emperor Gold Mining Limited, wound up operations and left over 1,000 staff unemployed. In picking up where Emperor Gold Mines left off, new owners Vatukoula Gold Mining Limited were required to take into account the plight of the redundant former workers. This resulted in the establishment of the Social Assistance Trust Fund and Vatukoula Deed of Settlement. The deed is only open to former employees of the mine who have not gained any other employment since the closure, or only their spouses.
The assistance from this fund will not benefit any of the employees who were re-employed by the mine and who, after being re-employed, have been terminated or dismissed or have left their employment. And any potential beneficiaries who is living on the mining lease properties will not be entitled to receive any benefits from this assistance fund unless and until they have vacated the mining lease properties.
Appointed trustees for the fund will oversee the distribution and administration process of the fund to beneficiaries.
The deed, as you know, will be distributed or be administered by the trustees of the deed, and the participants or the nominees from the beneficiaries are the ones that we have called for nominations or applications from those who are eligible. And we would like to also inform those members or who are the beneficiaries of this deed to apply and to nominate people that they know who would be able to best represent their interests in the trust.
The first allocation of $1.6 million will be deposited by the company on March 10th.
The deed, as you all know, will start off on the 10th of March with the first contribution, and we are expecting that a deposit of $1.6 million from the fund that is to be contributed by the mines, and this will be then spread on to the next 5 years. In total, the deed would consist of $6 million to be contributed by the Vatukoula Gold Mines Limited.
The purpose of the trust is to relocate and assist families disadvantaged following the closure of the mine in 2006. Luciana Spadework, One National News.